Oh, wow. Okay, hold on here. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Now, time to get back to the channel. Excuse me. Let me make sure that I can hear me, although I think I can. Okay. Alright, I can hear me. Now, we gotta get back up in here. Okay. Nightbot here, Nightbot here. Okay. Oh, there's so much I got to do. I thought it was going to be ready to go. I thought it was going to be ready to go at 7:30, and I was not. Okay, welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Glenn, and today we're going to be playing some Merge Tactics because today is the final day of the first season. So we are not going to be immortalized among the top 1,000 here, and that's because we're actually playing on the secondary account. I will explain what we're going to be doing for the stream today, and then we will get into it. So, as you know, today's the final day of the regular season, or of the season for Merge Tactics. The new season starts tomorrow, or starts Monday if you're watching this on the replay. It starts Monday with a ton of changes. Oh my goodness. I went through and read everything on Friday in between all of my work stuff, and I gotta say that I am super excited for it. I'm kind of disappointed on some of the things that didn't come out in terms of the updates, but that's okay. I think this is a good first start as to where Merge Tactics is going to go, and that's my main thing going forward. Hello to Michael on YouTube. How's it going? Hey, I'm ready for story time. Oh, there is plenty of story time today. It may spill into Monday as well. Oh man, there's just so much story time from Friday and from Saturday, and today I had plans to study chess, which I did. I was going to work out, but you know what? Putting together a bookshelf from IKEA is enough of a workout for me. So that was my workout for the day. Putting together a bookshelf from IKEA and trying to understand what the hell is going on. But yeah, there's so much. Oh my gosh. I don't take days off of streaming anymore because I mentally need a reset. It's more of just something comes up and here we are, and and yeah, but man. Oh my goodness. Friday was something else. But okay. First things first. Let's get to today's, what we're going to do today. First off, we're on the secondary account and we're at 636. So I believe we only need to get to the 1v1 in order to get to 650. If we get to the 1v1 on this next game, we're at 650 and we're done. and we'll have Spirit Empress, and then we're set for this account at least for the next 2 seasons, if I have that correct. Yeah. So that would be one. That's one. So I'm not gonna finish Pass Royale. That's totally fine. But the main thing was to just, I thought I was gonna have enough time to do everything I wanted to do and play, and get this Pass Royale done. But that's okay. Yeah. But main thing is I want to get Spirit Empress, so we're gonna do that. Hello to Rena on YouTube. How's it going? Yo, I played that too. Yes, I love Merge Tactics. I think it's great, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited for Monday. I think in addition to everybody trying to push and become the true #1 of the first season, all the changes I think are going to be, or I'd say most of the changes are going to be pretty exciting. I think we now know like what they're going to do with other non-troop attacking characters, since E-Giant's now going to be a part of the roster starting tomorrow. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty exciting. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to play on my secondary account, and as you know, if you've been here before, I try to explain all my moves on the secondary account, and I've been super slacking in trying to clip videos out of this, but I promise I will get to that at some point, especially since a lot of people I imagine are going to try again on Merge Tactics starting tomorrow, so we're going to do that. I got my apple juice. And once we get to 650 on this account, then we're going to switch over to the main account and try to push the rest of the way. Okay, so again, we're at 636, and we're going to go try to get to 650. Hello to Santino on YouTube. How's it going? Rip Bomber. Yeah, I was hoping another character would be eliminated, or at least taken off, but looks like it's only Bomber, which is totally fine. Okay, so we're gonna get 5 extra elixir to start this, so I'm gonna go with the goblins as I normally do, and I'm gonna pick Goblin Machine. I'm going to pick archers here. I'm gonna pick Knight. I've been really on a Juggernaut kick, so I'm gonna go Knight, and we're gonna sell back archers. Because the reason is we're gonna try to get to 4 Juggernauts, which has been pretty good. Pretty good going forward. So that's kind of been where I've leaned a lot. And now it's obviously going to change with the new. It's obviously going to change with the new update, but at least we can go here. So, all right, let's get Goblin Machine, and we have Valkyrie. So I'm going to bring Knight in, but I'm not going to sell Valkyrie yet. The reason I'm not going to sell Valkyrie is because if we lose the round, we're going to get the 4 extra elixir. I'll buy Valkyrie and resell her back, and then we'll figure it out from there. Might be Rogue Ghost as well, depending on what is available. Okay, so they had Skeleton King. Should be able to win this. They had 2 goblins and skeletons, so we're fine for now. And then it's really about this decision right here. Okay, what goblin do we get? Okay, we get another goblin. So I'm gonna go Valkyrie, and let's try to. We're gonna sell her back. Let's get Goblin Machine, and now we gotta pick another character. I'm gonna go Bomber for now. Okay, let's get Knight, and nothing really. Yeah, nothing really. Okay, which is fine. Which is fine. The main thing is we're looking for P.E.K.K.A. and we're looking for Skeleton, but it looks like everybody has Skeleton, so that's kind of the downer to it. Okay, we may not win this round, which is okay, because we have a lot. Yeah. Okay, we have a lot of work to do. Hello to Agent Maybe on YouTube. How's it going? So, what was your highlight of the weekend? Oh, there were a few highlights, to say the least. Okay, so we get P.E.K.K.A. here. Okay, and we're going to bring her in right away. Okay. Now I'm gonna start lining everybody up behind her, and then now I'm going to sell back. I'm gonna get Executioner, because if we don't get anything else... Okay. Hold that thought. I'm gonna go get Royal Ghost, because it looks like everybody just has Skeleton. So let's go get Royal Ghost. Wow, that knight is just... That knight was stunned for a while. Oh boy. I might have lost this. Oh wow. Okay, so let's go Royal Ghost. I'm gonna lose my voice here. Okay, we get Spear Gun. Alright, so I'm gonna go Archers. We're gonna go low. And, okay, we got Golden Knight. So we might have to just go this route, where this is our team. And then I sell back. Okay, let's see if we can... Okay. Hold that thought. I'm going to sell Golden Knight. We're going to get a 3-star... we're going to get a 3-star Goblin Machine. Now, let's just hope that that carries us for a little bit here. Okay, so everybody's going to go Juggernaut. Wow. Everybody went Juggernaut. So now we just have to kind of just weather the storm. Here. Yeah. Wow. Alright, well, we... Oh my goodness, we tied. Okay. That is crazy. Okay, so let's... Okay, Spear Goblin here. Now, the plan may be to resell Spear Goblin later on. So I'm going to sell Dark Goblin. I mean, yeah, I'm going to sell Dark Goblin. And, oh man, we may not have, the greatest of lineups here. Okay, but I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to wait. I don't believe we can get... We're not going to get... If we get trucked, then... I mean, I'm totally fine. Like, we just... I'll live with it. Okay, we survived. Okay, alright. Okay, so now we can go get Valkyrie and sell her back. Okay, let me get Goblin here. Okay, we got another knight. Okay, I'm leaning toward Prince. Let's see. Okay, let's get Bomber. Okay, we're gonna get Knight, so I'll sell Bomber back. Okay, now I'm... Okay, there is Skeleton King. Alright, they don't have... The only thing they have is Giant Skelly. Okay, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Giant Skelly can be the only thing that really beats us, but the thing is that he has the most HP. So, if we don't survive this, then we... Fuck, you know what? We actually may not survive this. We actually may not survive this. We... Okay. Wow. Alright, made it to the end. Okay. So let's see. They don't have Dark Goblin. So let's get Skeleton King. And I'm willing to switch. So that we have the full Juggernaut experience. And I'm going to sell back. Okay. This is the risk that I'm taking. Okay. They still have not gotten anything. Okay, I'm going to sell Prince and we get the frontline backline bonus. And now let's go see if we can get a Prince. Okay, we got a P.E.K.K.A. Okay, so I switched for Prince. The reason I switched for Prince is because I wanted the frontline backline bonus. That comes with Noble. So if you don't know, frontline troops takes less damage, and then I also gave them the shield because they have the Juggernaut. So it's like they just have so much beef in front of them. So that's why I went with that and sold Spear Goblin back. So that I would say is why I kind of been leaning on Juggernaut recently, because they've been able to withstand Rangers a little bit better than any others when it's not Assassins. So that's why I went with that. We got to 650, we got Spirit Empress, and now we don't have to worry about this account, at least for a month, because we've now unlocked Spirit Empress. So I can go switch Spirit Empress. I won't now. Now we're just going to go back to the main account and just do some regular pushing up until the end. So let's switch out. Wait, how do I... okay. Alright. Has Glenn really embraced Juggernaut? I have. You know what? It worked. There was one game where... I think there was one game last week where I had... It was Juggernaut against Rangers. And they just absolutely smacked the Rangers. And I just said, oh, okay, alright. That was enough for me. And I just... I said, okay, I'm done here. I'm going to play Juggernaut when I can. I just accepted it. So what was your highlight of the weekend? Ooh, man. Man. As I told you all, I went to a singles event in LA, near the coast, actually near Google's offices. And man, that was an experience. It was an experience I have never. Well, the thing is, I went a couple months ago, and I wasn't prepared, but this time I was prepared, and I was like, okay. Wait, hold on here. This is my main account. I just noticed this. I only have four drops. It's not 6 anymore. Did that change? Can somebody let me know if that changed? That's 4 drops, not 6? That's crazy. Pretty good. Played some Terraria with a friend. How about you? I was just talking about this experience last weekend's. It was pretty crazy. So yeah. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna I could go on about what happened on Friday night, but man, that was credit to everybody who is in a relationship, because man, what I experienced was just, I mean, that was something else. Like, it was just weird. I mean, not weird, but I now understand why it's been so long for me that I haven't been in a relationship, and why I'm. One of the ladies actually spelled it out for me, and I was like, I didn't want to. I just nodded. That was it. I just nodded, and I said, you know what? Okay, and we just move on. So that was, yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm going to talk more about it specifically, but yeah, it's still a little raw for me at the moment. Have you ever played Balloons TDC? I haven't. And like, I watch Molt videos on that, and I'm like, should I play that? Because that looks fun. But I've also played Rush Royale, which is I guess it's kind of similar. Rush Royale, I guess it's kind of similar. What's another one? Lucky Defense is kind of similar. And those games really didn't do it for me. So yeah, I'm not sure, like, should I play it? I guess that's the thing. It's like, should Should I play Balloons 2? What are we... Wait, who am I missing? Oh, Pekka, that's right. That's what I'm missing. The game has gotten pretty boring at 3500, except for the update. Yeah, me too. I mean, I play because I really enjoyed the game, but I am really anticipating Monday. Like what everybody's gonna do. What's the like? I'm probably not even gonna look. I'm not gonna look at any gameplay or in terms of like the meta. I'm just gonna go full blind and say, okay, what's the thing that, okay, you know what, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. Alright, they're not gonna give me Pekka, then fine. Alright. We'll do this because, yeah, and then go give me Golden Knight. Yeah. So that's, yeah. So what's the new tribe to hate on? It's probably gonna be Undead. Or Throwers. Well, they're gonna be called Blasters, but yeah. I've kind of moved away from Throwers entirely. It's just... yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure... the chests were more of an experiment for Supercell. Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll... shoot, I guess we're gonna go this way. Oh, okay, you know what? I don't want to sell back Spear Goblin yet. So we'll just... I'm selling back Spear Goblin. Okay. Alright. And then now they give me Pekka. Okay. Alright, we'll do that. For now. Everybody just got the beat. So that's okay. And we just lost a bandit. Okay. Alright. Well, at least got rid of one. So yeah. Okay. I'll bring him back. Actually, also, if we get a 3-star, that'd be pretty good. Okay. Man, I really hate to do this, but you know what? Okay. I shall get rewarded. Please. Oh, okay, fine. Alright. This may be a long end game, but we shall see. And Rogue goes, not doing anything. Okay, now finally doing something. Skeleton King finally do something. Except okay. Alright. We're gonna get Pekka on the next one, and then I think we're okay. I would like a Rogue Ghost. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Okay. We'll just wait. This is our team, so yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Hello to Billionaire Hoopers on YouTube. Welcome back. Are they taking away merch tactics entirely? No. It's just gonna be a new season. Just removing Spirit Empress and Bomber. Yeah. So there's gonna be Goblin Queen next, starting tomorrow, and then this Loon. I don't even know how to say it. Loon. Coming in November, I believe. It's gonna be later. I think they said November. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's okay. It's 2 weeks. Forgot to add the counter. But yeah. So yeah, I'm super excited. Also, throwers are top tier. Really? And Ben's still good. Yeah. The only bad troop in throwers is Bomber. Yeah. I would say, yeah, because I think Bomber's one of the worst cards in the game. But I would say some other cards needed to go in addition to Bomber. Yeah. Or make Bomber better. Make, like, probably, like, more damage or more splash. More range. Yeah. That's how I would view it. Rogue Ghost is finicky. Sometimes that 3-star Ghost just fails. Yeah, sometimes he just, like, stands there and then just gets wrecked. But when he gets in the open, then that's when he's just like, okay, let's, you know, you just can't beat him. Yeah. So going back to what was the highlight of my weekend was, I almost want to sell this back, but I won't. Yeah, so I went to this dating event on Friday, as I had mentioned. Saturday, I went to a tournament. And finished. Oh, you know what? I didn't even update that. Yeah, I finished with 1 win and 1 draw and 1 loss. But I really felt like I played well. Okay, we're gonna go this. Oh, you know what? I really hate to sell back. Okay, you know what? Let's go Brawlers. I haven't gone Brawlers in a while, so yeah. Okay. I have to update quite a few things here. So, excuse me for not talking in a moment. Okay, there we go. Now I'm set. Yeah. Okay. How did the chess tournament go? So I finished with 1 loss and 1 draw, but I'm totally fine with that because the draw was against somebody who really cool kid. We played a bunch of times, and we've had some really good games. That's why I'm excited to play him whenever I can, just because I know it's going to be a really good game. And okay, I'm not going to worry about Spirit Gun, but yeah. And so we played it. I mean, he grabbed a lead against me. I made a mistake, and he punished me for it. But the thing is, I was able to just slowly fight back and do enough to give myself a chance to go into the end game. Trying to do something, but there really wasn't anything to do. Oh my goodness. Gama won that. I can't believe it. Yeah. Okay, who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. It's, oh. It's Barbarian. I'd rather go here. Okay, we can't do it. It's Barbarian. Who has it? They got. See, this is what I hate. This is the one thing that I wish Supercell would have put in the update, is that how many cards are remaining in the pool. Because look, how is it that I barely roll anything and there's no Barbarian available, but one of the 3 opponents, or I should say one of the 2 remaining opponents has it. Has only 2. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So yeah. One of the troops in Brawlers needs to die early in the tri-bosses. Okay, there's one. Okay. Alright, so now, who goes? Actually, let's set it this way. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Okay, I thought I had it. Okay, if we lose, then I'm totally fine with it. Yeah. Oh look, they went. Yeah, if we, I mean that's fine. I needed to be a little bit more proactive in that. Hello to Penguino on YouTube. How's it going? What do you think is the strat for getting good at merge tactics? It's flexibility. It's above all else, flexibility is going to win you games. Yeah. Brawler being least used. Yeah, I mean that's the HP just does it. They need to make it so that the HP is like you double the HP, not 40%, double it, and that's where people are gonna get the most juice out of it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. I know it's sold back night, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna get night back anyway. Okay. I rarely use Brawler and Rangers, the same. But the reason I rarely use Rangers is because everybody else gets them. So maybe there's a difference. It's like not by. Sometimes it's not by choice. Rangers. So yeah. It's because. It's because my opponents decide that they gotta go Rangers. Yeah, I'm curious what everybody's gonna pick starting tomorrow. I think they may go Rangers because you only need 2 now. Who do I use, King or Spiriters? I mean, to me, it doesn't matter. The main things are, how are you building a team? And you just use the tower troop as a means to get there, not as the main thing. People will tell you that you got to use Spirit Empress, but I've kind of been on that train of it doesn't really matter as long as you are. It doesn't really matter as long as you're building a team correctly. Rangers are the equivalent of using Mega Knight or Boss Band and Mid Ladder. It's equivalent to using 2.6. That's how I view it. 2.6. I rarely also see the one with the last woman standing. The Avengers. Yeah. Yeah, because it's... I don't think Avengers is what I think they think it ended up being. And I think that's why it got completely changed. I call it the ladies bonus because it's 3 ladies, but it's the Avengers. Yeah, they call it the Avengers. Yeah. Actually, it's not going to be the ladies bonus anymore because I think who got moved over? One of the it's now 4, and I think one of them's it's not all ladies now. So. I just don't see any. I just don't see with the ladies bonus. I just don't see the effect actually taking place. The idea is Archer Queen really is the one it's going to be last. So you're kind of like, oh, okay. Well, Archer Queen's just going to absolutely just destroy everybody, and turns out it doesn't. So it's kind of weird like that. I actually use Avengers quite often, using them when I use Clan. I also go for Avengers. Yeah. So if you don't go Rangers, you can go Clan Avengers, Clan Rangers. Yeah, that's how I see most people do. But when I try for it, it just never really pans out. So I just don't go for it. Ooh! Okay, you got one more Rogue Stone. Okay. Alright, can we win this? Okay. Oh, God, Skeleton just smacked him. Okay. Alright, what do you get here? Okay, so let's go here. That means we don't get P.E.K.K.A, but, okay. That was risky because we didn't get P.E.K.K.A. So now we have a... Oh, okay, so we're playing somebody got eliminated. Level 1 Archer Queen with Avengers dies quickly, even level 2. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... it's not what I think Supercell believed it would be. And I hope they have the numbers to say, okay, let's see how we can make that better. Or just take up the trade entirely. That's how I would say it. Just take up the trade entirely and just reward Archer Queen to do something. That would be my approach to it. Hello to Quad Knives, welcome back. Okay, can we get a P.E.K.K.A? No. Alright, so I'm just gonna stick with this. If we get... I have throwers, okay. Well, we made it to the end, so I'm not gonna sweat, but... Hello to Draymond, welcome back. I think Thrower Ace is good, it's just underwhelming compared to those. Yeah, and Aces, we'll see about starting tomorrow, but yeah, Aces is one of those where if nobody's at 3-stars, you're kind of screwed. Oh boy, okay. Well, we got to the end, so yeah, I gotta sweat about that. Yeah, throwers are okay pretty much wherever you go. But Aces, it really feels like if you don't have Mega Knight or Bandit at 3-stars, it's just not... you're not going to get the most juice out of it. And then the others... Yeah, because the other thing, too, about Aces is that if one of them gets the effect, and then when you have all 4 of them, then it's like everybody's powered up. But, yeah, it's just not... Yeah, it's just not what I think Supercell had in mind. Same with... I would put that in the same pile as the Avengers. Ace is really expensive, though, equivalent to 5... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is the main thing, too, yeah. You have a 4, 4, 3, and 3. Yeah, that takes a while to put together. So I'm curious whether a lot of people... well, I'm curious whether you all are going to be playing a lot more starting tomorrow, or if you're just going to be checking in here or there, if you know, the same house, you know, whatever the case is, starting tomorrow. Like, I'm probably going to play... I might play a lot more. We'll see. Okay, we'll go this way. Well, I don't want to sell back. So we get Skeleton King, throw archers into the top, and yeah. Also the modifiers, I think the modifiers are going to be really cool. The frontline, I think the frontline bonus is gone, so that's a plus. Oh boy. Just get rid of. Oh, okay. All right, that's best case scenario. All right. Most of Undead has good cards. Yeah. Oh, dude. Undead starting tomorrow. I am super excited because that is going to be a. That is going to be a. That's going to be a trait that I try to go for because it's all 6 on the board, all 6 undead, and you're just trying to play for that. And if you get that, I'm curious what that's going to look like when you have all 6 on the board, and then you basically just drain the opponent's HP to start. Then, oh come on, And then from there, you know, you're trying to beat down the opponent. Okay, we'll go Prince here and... No, I'm selling you back. Okay, I'll sell you back. Okay, now... That should work. Oh, but they have a 3-star. Oh my gosh, they have a 3-star execution. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Wow, we were way better than that. What's it gonna do to someone's skeleton army? No, I think it's 6. It just like everything goes down to what was it? I have the update here. Undead. New activation stats for 6 troops. 6 troops curses 4 enemies max HP cut by 75%. So basically, they're one-touch death. That's what the update... Yeah, in the update it says, if you have all 6, 4 troops get minus 75% hit. My goodness. That is... Oh, they have a bandit. We're screwed. We're screwed. Okay. Well. Alright, well. This game was fun. But yeah. But yeah, I would love to play. I'm actually probably going to make it a point to try for that tomorrow, and be like, okay, what does it look like when it's all undead, and just play for that. Although the Goblin Queen too. See, this is why this is going to be super exciting tomorrow, because the Goblin Queen, there's a 40% chance of getting a goblin on the next turn. So if you have goblins and then Goblin Queen, how fast can you get to 3 stars? That is going to be absolutely nuts. Yeah. Wow, so Undead screws over Brawlers so much more. Oh, yeah. There might even be a point, like, to... Yeah, there might not even be a point to... to go Brawlers. Because it's just, if somebody has Undead, you're basically done. And then giant. So imagine if you have Giant Skelly, and everybody's undead, and Giant Skelly's beefed up. Like, it's over. Like, that's just nuts. Okay, we can go for Juggernaut here. Hello to that guy Ben on YouTube. How's it going? Just got a 4-star P.E.K.K.A. Oh my gosh, that 4-star P.E.K.K.A. is pretty sick. It is indeed OD. Yeah. It's just 4-star P.E.K.K.A., 4-star Mega Knight, 4-star Goblin, 4-star Bro Ghost, 4-star Archqueen, 4-star Bandit. Pretty much can carry a game. Okay, we'll go this way. Okay, yeah, we'll just stick with this one. But yeah, I mean, there's gonna be so much to try to test. There's gonna be so much to test out tomorrow. I'm like super excited for it. Yeah, I'm actually not going to a tournament this weekend because I'm gonna try to play more, just to learn the meta and just learn and see, like, okay, what can I do? What's not? What can I not do? Oh, please give rid of P.E.K.K.A., please. Okay, all right. Okay, what do we get? Alright. Let's go this way. And we get P.E.K.K.A. No. Okay. That works. And that's it. Okay. Okay, what do you have? Oh, nothing. Okay. Alright, that works. Noble or Juggernaut? Or depends on... other 2 4 cards. And Noble Juggernaut is pretty good because it's just a frontline backline bonus. And the frontline bonus, in addition to the shield that they get, is, I mean, it's like Blackheart and Marvel superheroes, where but if he gets all the gems, you're just basically screwed. It's like all of you got to do so much work just to. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play for 4-star Goblin. Yeah, let's see what we can get. If they're not gonna give us P.E.K.K.A, yeah. Which would go for first out of the 2? Wait. I think I lost her. Sorry. Ooh, this is not locked in because of Mega Knight and Bomber. Okay, alright. Alright, we're fine. See ya, Bomber. Get out of here. For a month. Take a break. Alright. Okay, so there's a 3-star. We have a... oh, no, we don't. Okay, there's a Spear Goblin, so I'll just do that for now. Okay, they're not going to give us P.E.K.K.A, so yeah. If you had a choice to go for Noble or Juggernaut, which would you? Probably Juggernaut now. Now, I would probably go Juggernaut, just because the more I played it, I just really, yeah. I understand the power of it, and yeah. Although, look at this. They have Clan and... jeez. Oh, we're in the 1v1. Shoot, I did not notice this. Okay. So we really need a 4-star coming up. Okay, that's probably best case scenario. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get a P.E.K.K.A. No. Yes! Okay, but jeez. Alright. I'd really hate to wait for the next round, but... okay, yeah, let's just do this. We got nothing. We got nothing, man. Alright, we have to survive 1 round. We have to survive 1 round. I was hoping to survive a round to go for 4-star, for 4-star Spear Goblin, but it was just not gonna. I needed to bring in P.E.K.K.A and then just live with that, so that's fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water. Yeah, I'm gonna get some water. We got about 20 minutes left, so all right. Enjoy this game. Alright, be back in a minute. Okay. Let's get right back into it. We got a few minutes left. Wonder if he plays 2v2. Oh man, I used to play 2v2 a lot, but I don't anymore. I used to play a ton of 2v2. Like, when I was working in Compton, and I'd take the train to Compton every day, I would do nothing but 2v2. This is like 2017, 18, when the meta was really bad. And I was just, it was like 2v2 on the train every day. I played like probably like 40 games. Because I was just trying, like, okay, let's do this. Yeah, I like 2v2, but at some point I said, you know, I really want to push ladder and see where I can take this, and I stopped playing 2v2, but constantly. Okay, opponent's also going for Juggernaut and just absolutely smokes us. Because we can't get anything done with Goblin Machine. Fantastic. I believe it was Michael. I apologize. I forgot to... Okay, hold on here. Let's do it. Shoot, we really got nothing. My weekend. So, on Saturday, I went to a tournament, and I was one of the lowest rated players, but I mean that's fine because my whole thing is I do want to play against higher level competition, and so I got pitted against one guy who, you know, I played him a bunch of times. We've had some really good games. It ended up being a draw, and one thing I really enjoyed about the game was the style of chess that I really want to play moving forward is something that I accomplished in that game, which I really was proud of. That I didn't go crazy. I didn't play super aggressive. I just played very controlled, not cautious or scared or anything like that, but just very calm, very and not conservative in a way, like how you would think in terms of conservative play, but more of, okay, we gotta throw this game, but yeah, more of I'm building towards something that's going to be really, really special in the end if I'm able to pull it off. Now, my opponent, he's really good. He's really good at just seeing what's available and countering it. So we were able to, you know, kind of do a dance, and then that led to a draw, which I thought was, you know, that was fine by me because he got an early lead. I had to fight back, and that was great. The second game was more of the same, where I was playing a very controlled game. And this kid was playing every move in like 5 seconds. I'm not kidding. Every move was. I would play 2 minutes later, and then 5 seconds later. Okay, move. I'm like, oh my gosh. That's. I mean, it's gonna be like one of those things, and that's a strat too, where it's a legit strat where you're putting pressure on your opponent to make the correct move because they're always on their clock, and so that is a. That is a legit thing. And I thought he was going to do that to me, but he got stuck. And so I'm just going to do this. Okay, this is nice. All right, we got this. Yay. Okay. Oh, have a good night, Agent Maybe. Thank you very much for stopping by, and hope you have good classes this week. Hello to Pulton, welcome back. Michael, me? Huh? What? No, you had asked about my weekend, so I was describing the tournament I went to, which was I would say it was very interesting because it was everything that the stuff I've started to my style of play was something that I had been trying to refine and really get a hold of for the whole year. The whole year. I've been saying like, what is my style of chess? What do I want to do? Because I follow a lot of players who play very aggressively. Or they play this imaginative style of chess that makes you say, "Wow, I can't believe I can't believe they did that." You know, really, amazing type of chess, and it's like so awesome. And I wanted to mimic that, but I realized that I cannot mimic that because that's not who I am as a player. My style. Oh my gosh, this Skeleton King is just absolutely stupid, man. All right, anyway. My style is more controlled, calm play. And I was trying to be somebody... This is the thing about this dating event that I went to on Friday as well, which I probably need, like, way more time to explain how that went. The style of... Wait, do I have a full? Yeah, I do. Okay, I can do that. The style of chess is... I was trying to be somebody that I wasn't, and I think that was the main thing. That was the main takeaway of the last few months, and why I changed up how I played. And this weekend was a good example. So I didn't win a game, but in reality, I made a lot of progress going forward. And I feel like when I go back in 2 weeks for my next tournament, it's just going to be crazy. This football game is wild. Oh boy, I need to go get NFL Pass. I need to get NFL Plus. I'm going to do it tomorrow night. I wanted to wait until the baseball season was done before I committed to NFL. Because I didn't want to spend money and actually not use it. So I'm curious like what the football game is. Hello to Super Stinky Waffle on YouTube. How's it going? How did I get good at merge tactics? So this is what I always suggest to people who want to get good if you're just starting out. There are two main things that I always suggest. The first is, number one, you want to level up the cards that you actually pick during the game. So if it's goblins, you want to level up goblins, you want to get them to 3 stars as best as you can. That's the first thing. The second thing is that you pick traits. You try to get traits based on the cards that you select. So like in my case, I have all 4 cards that are in the Juggernaut trait, and therefore they get a shield bonus at the start of the round. So I play for that. In addition, I also have the Goblin bonus, so we get an extra Goblin at the end of every turn. So you want to get cards, you want to level up the cards that you had, and at the same time you want to pick traits and get synergies going as best as you can. If you do that, you can get to 2800 super easy. Like, and that strategy alone can get you to 2800 without a problem. And then from there, you'll have to think about like, okay, what is somebody playing? You know, what is my opponent doing? Like right here, looking at the top and all that. And then from there, you're able to build something. They have 2 rogue ghosts. We may lose this. We lost this. Unbelievable. Oh my! Heckle with the flinch, with the flick of the wrist. Okay, all right. Okay, we got our 4-star. Okay, can we get something? Oh baby. Okay, there we go. All right, now I feel good. Now I feel we're like in a good spot here. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna move him up. Okay. Oh my goodness. We are in. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm really enjoying this. You know, can we get a knight, please? A knight. All right. Pekka did nothing for 5 seconds of clutch. Yes. Feels like that's the case with a lot of these games. They just do nothing for them to just stand there, and then all of a sudden, when you need them to deliver, they're just like, okay, all right, let me turn into an unbeatable character. Okay, I will try. I have a question. How many trophies do you have on Trophy Road? I have 9,600, I believe. I believe it's 9,600. I haven't touched it. I don't push on Trophy Road. Let me see. Here. That should have it. I'm not sure. I'm looking for Knight. Knight, please. Knight one time. Any? Knight? No? Yes? Okay. Alright. Okay, we got rid of Royal Ghost. Yep. Yay. Okay, cool. We won. Bomber is not going to do it. Okay. Okay. And that's why Bomber's going to get wrecked. Oh, you meant trophies in Merge Tactics? In Merge Tactics, it's 3,600. My peak is 3,780. I'm at 9K, but I have no desire to go further. Yeah, I just don't care about Trophy Road. I still have to get. Here's the thing. I'm still in level 3 ranked. I need to get these last 3 wins so that I can just stay in ranked. I do not want to get to 15,000. I don't want to push to 15K. I absolutely do not want to push to 15K. So yeah. Do you have a clan? No, and. The only way I'll have a clan is if I build one for the community. I have no desire to be in, because that is why I quit the game. That is why I quit the game back in 2021. Yeah. Yeah, Trophy Road is pretty discouraging for free to play. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, but that's how they. I believe that's why they created this new system to where ranked is really supposed to be the people like the Mo Lights, the Rileys, the Lucases of the world. They just stay there. But Trophy Road is for the free-to-plays, the scrubs like me. That's what, yeah. It's for us, us peons. You know, that's how I see it. Okay, we'll do this for now, so I get the goblin. Can we run some 2v2 sometime, maybe today before getting off? Well, it's 9 o'clock now, so I'm not doing a I'm not doing a tournament this weekend, this upcoming weekend, because I really want to work on some personal stuff, you know, the stream and all that, and kind of get some other games going, which I have been saying I've been doing for forever, but I haven't. So I will probably put it out for, let's say next weekend, if you all remind me, or you, yeah, if you all remind me next Saturday, and say, all right, 2v2s, sub Saturday 2v2s, or whatever the case is, we can do that. I need to do like some sort of, I mean, it's weird because this is the new season, and so the new season means I just want to push as fast as possible, because who knows how tough it's going to be to get to 3,500? Come on, you better win this! Okay, alright. Who knows how tough it's going to be to get to 3,500? And as I said before, there are going to be so many people who are going to try to get to 3,500 because they come in here and they talk shit all the time, and they say how good they are, and yet now is the time to put up or shut up, because this is it. You should make a clan for yourself to do a stream where you get the people that are in the clan. I mean, if Merge Tactics does friendlies, then yeah, I'm all for that. But yeah, it's not on my priority list just because oh my god, this pecker. I mean, I literally quit the game for 6 months because I saw clans as it was just destroying my mental. It was really destroying my mental. And I don't want to have that feeling again. But got a 3. Oh, it was a Spirit Goblin. Okay. And I don't wish that on any. Okay, where we go? Dark Goblin. Okay. See, the thing is, I don't want to sub back, but we can't get eliminated, so I'll just wait. Yeah. Hello to Bun Bun, welcome back. I'm so excited for next season. First one, low-key was gonna be bored. Yeah. I mean, it was always gonna be this way. The first season was always gonna be this way because they didn't know how it was gonna turn out. It could have been an absolute flop. And people could have said, like, how many people talk about Clash? Oh, we need Clash Mini. No, nobody talks about it anymore. Barely anybody talks about Clash Mini anymore. You know. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is really good. Okay, Goblin Machine, please. Yes. Okay. All right. Now we're just looking for a 4-star. Okay. Okay, I like where we are, so I'll just wait. I have a question. How do I screen record when streaming? Because I want to get good on YouTube because I'm still kind of small. So, main thing is get OBS, Open Broadcast Software, or any broadcast software program. Although I think most are free. Yeah, most are free. But most people I use OBS. But at the same time, there's two ways I have done it. Okay, the first is I used to I used to stream directly from my phone and screen capture the game. I would totally do that right now if I could, but I don't because for some reason the software update on my my Pixel, won't record the audio anymore. So, kind of screwed it that way. Okay, 4-star. Let's go. All right. If this doesn't finish, I'm gonna be so mad. They have a 4-star Goblin themselves. Okay, we might be in trouble. Nope, we're not in trouble because that Goblin's still fully healthy. Gosh, Larry is getting in the way. Everybody doing damage. Larry was in the way of everybody doing damage. So, yeah. So I used to stream. I used to stream directly from my phone. I'll do one more game. I used to directly stream from my phone. I don't anymore because the software on my Pixel 7 doesn't record the audio anymore, which sucks. So now I stream from my iPad using OBS. But in order to do that, I have to have a capture card. So I have I'll say it's the AverMedia 2 Plus. Now I don't believe that capture card is available anymore because this is like 2018, I think, when it came out. But it is super. It's super amazing, and it's an amazing capture card. I think I paid $120 at the time, so this is like 2018. You probably get it for way cheaper now. And I just do a direct feed from there to my Mac Mini, and then it's a super simple setup, and then that's it. Yeah, because in the past you had to send a feed out to another monitor, like a TV or something, and then that's how you did it, but not anymore. No. Hello to Drip Lord on YouTube. How's it going? Play? No. Hello to Quadra on YouTube. How's it going? What's good? How's your stars looking? I'm in top 63 global. So I'm gonna play one more game and then I'm gonna dip for the night. And also, how many times did you get rejected? I got rejected once. But I'll tell you, it was the most painful of the... Okay, so I got matched with 3 women on Friday. I got matched with 3 women. I did the 2 of the 3. I knew. We both knew. Okay. We both see. I'm not gonna keep streaming this. 2 of the 3, we kind of knew that we weren't gonna match up well. It was just that it was their first time, and I told them it's my second time here, and if you need, I'm just gonna help guide you through this, so that when you do find somebody, when you do find somebody, you'll kind of have an understanding of what to expect, which is what I was telling them, and they were very cool with it. But I tell you, one of the ladies that I got paired with, my goodness, man. My goodness. I couldn't... It was incredible. It was... When we got paired up, it was absolutely incredible. Like, I couldn't believe, like, I was like, is this really happening? Like, I was talking to her, I'm like, is this really happening? Like, I mean, because we just had that thing of, see, I'm about to like dip for the night. This is why I want to wait till Monday, or I want to wait till like a really down day, not down as in I'm depressed down, but more of like nothing's happening type of day, where I can just like explain how the night went. And I mean, I'm telling you, if this lady, I'll just say her name was Marie, and it was, I mean, I could not, I just could not believe, like, we got paired. And then we got paired again, in part because not that I kind of forced the issue, but it was like, how can I do this so that I can get paired with Pinox? I got it back anyway. Okay. How can I find a way to get paired with her again? And I did, and then it was just like, oh man, I'll tell you. Oh my gosh, see, oh man, see, why do you all ask this question at the end of the stream? I'll ask this at the end of the stream. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. We got to 3,700 again. I'm totally fine with that. Okay, we'll stop her at 3,688, and that'll be the end of the season for me. Okay. I'm saving the story. I'm saving the story for tomorrow. Provided that, everything else, with the new season doesn't absolutely take over, what's happening. I'm sorry I just got home for no problem. No worries. The reason I didn't want to, like, the reason why I wanted to stream early, because I didn't know how it was going to go on Friday night. And I wanted to use kind of like the early part of it to tell the story. And then Friday night actually happened, and I said, oh my gosh, this is just the most incredible thing that has happened to me. And I can't believe, it was so great and also so depressing, like how it all went in the end, like the whole thing. This is why I'm going to wait till Monday. I'm going to wait till Monday, and okay. If you're here at the end, okay, because I'm about to sign off. I'm gonna do my sign off in like 30 seconds here. Okay. If I don't start tomorrow's stream by telling the story of how the singles dating night went on Friday, okay, I will donate 5 subs. Great and depressing, happy or sad ending. Tune in Monday, and if I don't say it within the first 5 minutes, if I don't start telling the story within the first 5 minutes, how the dating event went on Friday night, I will gift 5 subs. I will gift 5 subs. And with that, I will see you all tomorrow for the new season. Okay, so if you're watching this live, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and please consider subscribing. Thank you very much. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you very much for watching the video. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. Super thank me if you can, and I will see you for 8 p.m. Pacific-ish time Monday night.